Hi, this is Sabrina Borum, and welcome to this month's Tiny Tips on choosing the appropriate script for a service. Now this month we have a very special guest, my older sister, Nina Elaine Borum. Now she's not the special guest just because she's my sister, which is a very special and awesome thing, but Nina has some serious acting and stage credit. She acted all throughout high school and her high school musicals. She was very involved in her university's drama department, and in her adult life she even led the very first Imago Day here in the Carolinas, the first theater group when I was leading the first dance group we had probably like 6 or 7 years ago. And now also living in Nashville, Tennessee, she has an agent and she's building up stage and film credit all the time. So please enjoy this month's Tiny Tips from special guest Nina on choosing the appropriate script for a service.
Number 1, you want to ask yourself the question, do I really need this special skit in my worship program? Anytime you put in a skit, you want to know that that is the best way to convey the message that you're wanting to send. And anytime you add a special element to your program, you want to pray and allow the Holy Spirit to lead you. Number 2, consider your audience. Will you be performing for teens, senior adults, or a mixed congregation? Knowing your audience will help you set the boundaries for your script. For example, would an animal-themed puppet show really be best for your teens? Number 3, know the theme of your service. Throwing in a random skit is not effective, and it shows a lack of planning. Choosing a skit that reinforces a sermon will help the message to truly sink in with the audience. Number 4, make sure your script is well written. You want to make sure it has a very clear beginning, middle, and end. Have you ever been in church and seen a skit that just left you feeling awkward? It started in an awkward way, it ended abruptly, or maybe just didn't make sense at all. There's no excuse for that. There are plenty of resources out there to help you to choose the right script, especially your creative arts director. She's here to help you. Number 5, do not choose a predictable skit. For example, how many times have we seen the Sin Chair skit? If we choose a skit that the audience knows the ending to when we begin, they have no real reason to pay attention. Make sure to choose something new that will really pull your audience in.
So those were 5 tiny tips to help you choose an appropriate script for your service. And guess what? That wraps up this whole season of Tiny Tips. We've been together for a year. Can you believe it? Since last May. Thank you for hanging in there and really working hard to be the best you can be with your craft, whether you're an actor or a dancer. I hope to see you guys next season starting this August. Bye!